While the word has been used by influencers in recent times to call out their peers in order to stir up some drama, or by prepubescent teens in order to call out their babu shonas in order to win the postnatal arguments, it has lost its meaning. But if used correctly, the word toxic really describes the current state of the Indian meme community very well. According to Urban Dictionary, toxicity is that cancer which has infested the internet. Nobody can say anything that isn't perfectly friendly and brimming with happiness, because if you do, you are literal human garbage. कवि कहना ये चाहते हैं कि इंटरनेट के इस महाप्रकोपी काल में एक रोग फैला हुआ है। ये रोग औरों की खुशी को अपनी ऊर्जा का स्रोत बना के अपना नैरो माइंडेड पेसिमिस्टिक अप्रोच टुवर्ड्स लाइफ को प्रोपगेट करता है। इस रोग का नाम है टॉक्सिसिटी। लेट्स टॉक अबाउट इट। Raids aren't something new, not by a long shot. They've been happening. Raids aren't something new. They've been happening since the days of 4chan DODS attacks, when the internet was a commodity, and when the tiddy concentration in the DMs of a person wasn't dictated by his online persona. But just because it's an age-old thing doesn't make it the right-wing thing to do. For those of you not born in this century, raids or internet raids are organized attacks on an individual or a community, or sometimes a corporation, in order to cause physical, mental, or monetary harm, or are just for jovial fun. These raids can be fueled by rage and hatred, or could be just because the person organizing was bored. Regardless of the motive, most, if not all, of these raids have a detrimental effect on the person being raided and may or may not hurt them physically, mentally, and monetarily. Group chats. Their segregation based on rudimental factors and their effects. Most, if not all of us, have been in one, if not more, group chats. They're fun. They make you meet new people and leave you with a jarring sense of insecurity when you realize that everyone other than you is more talented than you ever could be. But things can and do take a rather dark turn when these group chats are formed for very specific purposes, like calling a particular female the R word, raiding a particular creator, or the worst of them, the Lafda GCs. And I'm not talking about group chats which are made ironically. I'm talking about those group chats which are filled to the brim with degenerates thinking themselves to be edgelords, waiting for someone to start a fight so that they can spam the comment section, proving yet again that not every monkey with a smartphone knows that shit isn't supposed to be thrown around. The hierarchy of events goes something like this. The creator gets popular. People notice and have opposing views to the creator. They form group chats specifically targeted towards talking smack about that creator. You know who you are. The hate generated due to such events is propagated through each and every member of the community. And such events make the community a space less safe for creative expression, one GC member at a time. Rather, the judgment criteria of a good meme page has become: how many people have you offended? How many times have you been reported? How many accounts have you got deleted? Humor, unfortunately, has taken the back seat. And it is under this mask of irony that these people with the cerebral capacity of lemons fester and propagate. There are a few more topics which I'd like to discuss, but since I'm trying this face thing for the first time, and since this video already has been going on for 20 minutes, and this is going to take me approximately a lot of time to edit, I'm going to end this video right now, and a part 2 will be released when it will be released, and I'll be talking more in depth about certain aspects of the community which aren't generally talked about. And I don't know why I stop between sentences like this. It's just the way I talk. So yes, maybe this video will do very poorly. We'll only know once I post it, and I am pretty sure it won't do as well as other videos, but who cares? It's the point that I'm trying to put across. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for listening to this little rant of mine. Probably more to come. Psych out.
प्यार की राह में चलना सी